the Flames ready to burn the opposition here. The Flames start with possession as we are now underway. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Slides it over to Fantilli. The Blue Jackets take it from the side. Here he is, wrists it on net. And that's off target as it hits a body. Fantilli's got the puck near the back end. That's just, here they come, three of them. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Moves it to Fantilli. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. Tosses the puck loose. Calgary's got possession here in the neutral zone. On the backhand. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Takes the feed at the point. Hammers one. Scores! What a shot! The Flames strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
You can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't, but it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead, so it's a nice way to start the game.
They score! And that's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a way to the momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Blue Jackets take control of the face-off. Columbus plays it against the boards. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Handles the puck. Feeds it over. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Columbus on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Jenner. Fires away. Gets in front of a one-timer. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck across to Sharangovich. A chance in front. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Flames have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Taken along the wall by Severson. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Puck scooped up by Zeri. The Blue Jackets gain control of it. Columbus gains the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh my! Hammers one at the net. Answers it with an even better save. And now it's grabbed by Bean. Looks to make a play over to Lomberg. Here's a pass in front. The Flames move it ahead. Slides the puck ahead to Severson. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Picked up along the boards by Fabro. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Fabro. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck grab by Fabro. And that's intercepted by Paul. Here we go, 2-on-1. Drives the puck away. Slides it over with pace to Marchenko. And that's stolen by Kadri. Shot! Grabbed along the boards by Kadri. Here's a chance. Blocked in front. And he slides it quickly to Majkel. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Huberdeau's got it into offensive territory. Puck picked up by Kadri. Comes up with the stop. Great read by Huberdeau. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Flames are up by 2 to start the second period, and you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through to the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
The Blue Jackets will play it from the point. And that was stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Fantilli. Passes it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. This is the net. Oh, what a chance there, but couldn't find the hole through traffic.
And usually he's so good at finding the lanes in net. And I got to say, James, it's an art. You got everything that you want in this play. You got net front presence. You got that screen. You just got to deliver in terms of hitting the net.
And they're still trailing here in this one. The Flames continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Taken by Provorov. Moves the puck. The Blue Jackets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Tremendous blocker stop by Wolf. One-timer. Stops him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Unable to reach that one. Moves the puck to Olivier. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Rocked him in the open ice. Columbus has it near the wall. Johnson's got it along the wing. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Wolf. And it's a quick pass to Sharangovich. With authority. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Here's the pass. Sends it over to Frost. Loses the coverage there. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease. Severson's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Here's a short pass to Bede. The Blue Jackets take possession of the neutral zone. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Pahal. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that's broken up with a stick in front. From the right side, they gain the zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, that's a huge stop by Merzlikins.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Textbook stop by Wolf. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Feeds the puck to Fabro. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Oh, and another big stop.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out.
Scores! Columbus gets one back here late in period number 2. Where does it go from here, though?
Finding a way to get it done, and they're within one, and that is huge timing for this team. As they drove, they've been aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, James, they're disguising their shot and attacking the net.
Great pad save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. A centering chance! And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Blocked in traffic. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. In the final moments of this period, the Blue Jackets still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Jenner's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Backman's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Columbus takes possession of the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves by the check. Drives to the page. And he opts to wait for more support. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Now a quick pass to Werenski. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Backlund's won it in their own end. Calgary's looking to break out. Here he is with the backhander.
And they put it in.
Calgary's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Sends it to the middle. The shot scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They're going to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Blue Jackets win the draw. The pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Merzlikins. Another stop by the goaltender.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Moves inside. And they keep the pressure on. Moves it to Jenner. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Weegar. Quick shot. Blocked in traffic. Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Provorov. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves it quickly over to Frost. Columbus has possession of the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. It's a 2-on-1. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. Wolf's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Calgary's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. By Wolf. Gets it over to Coronado. The Flames will play it in their own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Kadri's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Marchenko. Columbus plays it along the wing. Quick feed to Werenski. Off a stick. Puck grab by Bean. Slides it quickly to Coronado. Fires it on net. And that's deflected. deflected off someone in front. Here's a short pass to Werenski. He's got a step. Picked up along the wall by Majkel. Quick pass to Werenski. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Calgary's got it against the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. That one goes off the side of the net. Merzlikins makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. A critical draw here. The Flames win that offensive zone face-off. Grabs the puck in the slot. To the front. And that's knocked away by Van Riemsdyk. Columbus has the puck. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Flames gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Off the post.
Calgary's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Oh, it's denied by Merzlikins.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And that's poked away by Sharangovich. Feeds the puck across to Pospisil. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Across the line along the left wall. Routine save made by Wolf. Taken along the wall by Manichuk. Oh, there's one more!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Oh, he got huddled by Merzlikins.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Calgary's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
Well, it certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. The Flames started in Atlanta and made their way here to Calgary and created one of the most passionate and rabid fan bases in the game. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Kings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And they send it right back to him. Puck picked up by LaFerriere. Sends the pass across the ice. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Centering feed! And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
LA's got it in the neutral zone. Taken by Ball. And that play's broken up. And now it's grabbed by Fiala. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a play! Los Angeles has been real aggressive right from puck drop. And look at this, Cheryl. They've got the lead as a result.
Well, you know when a team is urgent, when they're closing on their opponent quickly, they're hounding pucks and they're forcing turnovers, and then executing when they get the chance. This is a great way to start when you're the away team.
Broken up by Hanley. Calgary's got the puck. Hanley's taking it from his own end. Redirected. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. The Kings take it along the wall. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. He got all of that hit on the play. Transition. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. LA's got the puck in the corner. Turns it aside with a save. Picked off. There's another consecutive save. One-time blast. Too much traffic in the lane. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. The Flames are across the line and into the offensive end. Big hit. LA's got the puck here in the open ice. Deneau's got it against the boards. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Picked up along the boards by Bean. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Fires it. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Rocks him on the play. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides it up front.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Shot! Makes the save. Scores! They saw it. They took advantage of the rebound and scored. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. LA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Anderson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he had an answer with that save. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Pass across to Byfield. With possession along the wall. scooped up by LaFerriere. Moves it to Fiala. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Kings gain control of it. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. And the puck skips away after that move.
Kempe is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Quick snap! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Los Angeles has really impressed me with their start to the game.
He scores! Off the crossbar and in! LA's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Los Angeles plays it up the ice. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Poked away in the defensive end. LA's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. Feeds it over. Lays into the body on the play. And he makes the save on that play. And he passes up ahead to Coleman. Calgary's on the attack. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. What a chance here! Oh, fantastic save! It crushes the rush! And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grab by Coleman. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Backman's got the puck. Look out! Scores! It's a Calgary goal! The Flames needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Takes it to the net. Gets in front of it. And the keeper's going to play it. Moves it quickly over to Frost. In close. Quick stop by Kemper.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Calgary's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Flames win it. Puck picked up by Pahal. Calgary's got it from behind the net. And that's blocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Rooney. Takes it to the front. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Taken by Turcotte. And not much on that one. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Lewis. Odd man rush. From point blank. He scores! What a goal! Los Angeles continues to dominate here in the second, extending the lead, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've dominated puck possession as well, James, and they've worked hard with the puck and without it, and that's something their coaching staff will certainly like.
Quick feed to Edmondson. The Kings take it across the blue line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot right off the side of the net. Lewis looks around. Denies him with a save. Oh, they do it again. Passes it over to Zary. Drills him. Tries to feed it over to Chanot. Makes some space. Fantastic save.
Wolf's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Los Angeles has it in their own zone. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Good stand-up hit on the play. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Puck scooped up by Huberdeau. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. And he loses control of the puck. Los Angeles is across the line and in the offensive zone. The Kings have it against the wall. LA's got the puck against the boards. Here's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the late goings of the period, Los Angeles has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. And they win that draw at center. LA's got the puck along the wall. The Kings have it now. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Coronado. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go. In this one, join us for period number 3. Next. Los Angeles found lots of ways to find shots on net here tonight, and they continue to lead early in this third. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Flames are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
And he slides it quickly to LaFerriere. Broken up at center. Here's a shot. He scores! Jonathan Huberdeau. The Flames have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
The Kings have it now. Here's a short pass to Doughty. Looks to get the puck over to Byfield. Sends it over. The Kings carried along the wall. Rips it and rips it. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And it's a quick pass to Fiala. Oh, look at this. Puck grabbed by Fiala. It's in! He scores! LA's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Kings play it along the boards. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
LA's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Kempe's carrying it ahead. Moves it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Forces the turnover. The Flames have it from their own end. Quick feed to Coleman. And he sidesteps the check there. Great save from in tight.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Feeds the cross-ice pass to Gavrikov. Sends a pass over. The Kings play it along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. LA's in now. Quick pass to Fogle. And that's intercepted by Pospisil. Oh, what a move! Los Angeles with possession in their own zone.
The Flames Flames really haven't done anything well tonight, James. It's a tough one to take. You try and make adjustments, get yourself back in the game. You try to reset, but nothing works.
Moves it to Fogle. Now a quick pass to Doughty. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. LA's ready to go on the attack. Looks to pass it to Doughty. Makes a move in front. The Flames look to start the transition game. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. LA's got it in their own zone. Pushes it across to LaFerriere. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Sends it quickly to Sharangovich. And he takes the lead. Oh, puts it wide.
The Flames can get an A for effort in this game. It's been back and forth action, really equal opportunities for both teams, but that miss is a tough one to take when you're trailing in the third period.
Spence has got the puck along the wing. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. He scores! Calgary's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most common spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Huberdeau. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Drills them. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Slides the puck to Gavrikov. The Kings looking against the half wall. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie.
The Kings are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
LA's won the draw. Tries to get it over to Turcotte. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Doughty. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Henley. And it's kicked away. Great read in the offensive zone by Doughty. Skates in behind the cage. Turcotte's got control of the puck in the corner. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Wolf's been off this game.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
LA's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Sneaks by the poacher. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. And that'll do it from ringside here. Los Angeles didn't put home the kitchen sink tonight, but they certainly tried to put everything else behind the goaltender.
Yeah, they threw so many pucks on net.
got it in the defensive end. LA's moving it up the ice. Byfield's going to play it against the half wall. Big time stop by Merzlikins. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Favreau stick handling in his own zone. LA's got the puck. Columbus gains a hold of it. Quick pass over to Fantilli. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it out front. And it clears off a twig in front of the net. Steps across the blue line. Takes it in front. He's off. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Favreau's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Feeds the puck over to Kopitar. LA's got it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Takes the pass. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that goes off course off a body. They've got some momentum here. Oh, that doesn't go well. Slides it over with pace to Christensen.
Merzlikins with an incredible desperation save, James, and now that his team can get up the ice and create some offense, he can get some much-needed rest. I think the gas tank is empty.
And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Levels them with the hit. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. The Kings gain possession in their own end. And that's just out of reach. The Blue Jackets ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Kunin. Rips it. And he comes up with a huge stop. Past the midway mark of the frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Turcotte's won it off the faceoff. And he takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Chanot. And he lowers the boom there. With the blast. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Moves it quickly over to Spence. LA's got the puck against the half wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. LA's got possession of the puck. And that's broken out. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. From the point, they take control of it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Takes the feed. LA's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here in the attack. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Along the half wall with the puck. Poked away by Doughty. Columbus will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. The Kings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Columbus wins it at center. Quick feed to Jenner. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And that's broken up by Johnson. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Now's your chance to play clean.
Opening face-off here. This second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Los Angeles is putting on a shooting clinic out there, James. I mean, every time they get the puck in the offensive zone, they're looking to put it to the net.
Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a stop by Merzlikins. Moves it on over to Werenski. Skates to the crease. Risky play, but pokes it away. Across the line from center. Quick feed down low. Columbus has it near the wall. Fantilli's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. And that doesn't reach the net. There's a chance in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. LA's looking to swing the puck behind the net. The Kings will play it in their own end. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! That sails over the net. Great reach with the poke check. Angles it over to Kavrikov. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. How the Blues got to the end. Quickly over to Clark. Takes possession along the boards. Hands it to Kopitar. And it's taken by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Knocked away by Clark. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Deneau. Takes a shot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And that's off a stick. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Kuzmenko. Scores! Quick blast! No chance! Los Angeles has made it a 2-0 game.
I think the goaltender needs to get some water here, James. I mean, just throwing everything at the net, finding ways to get pucks through. This is how you win a game. Listen, they finally convert and they execute, and they're up by 2.
Handles the pass from the right side. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, they'll be forced to start over 2-0. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save! Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
The Kings take it along the wing. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel
The
tough.
goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Here they come on the attack. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Los Angeles continues to lead here in the late stages of period number 2. They have been the more complete team offensively. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes the save. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Oh, and a misfire. Here he is, all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across.
Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Kings get a hold of the draw. Quick pass to Anderson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Provorov. Grabs it in his own end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Fiala. Sends one up to Doughty. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooters in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Columbus has a fighting chance at a comeback here, James, but only if they start to attack the puck and gain entry to the offensive zone. How do you do that? You got to have it on your stick, which means retrieval is going to be key.
He got all of that one. Scores! Better late than never, buddy.
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Fabro's moving the puck through his own zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. All alone! What a save on the play!
Now, and I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck over. And that pass attempt is deflected. Solid hit on the play. Feeds it on over to Clark. The Kings take it across the line. Quick shot. And he turned that one aside. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Takes a shot, and that's blocked. And a stiff break setup. Taken along the wall by Deneau. Here we go, on-man rush here. Here's a short pass to Kunin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Tosses it on to Kunin.
The Kings' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Slides it quickly to Fiala. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the board by Christensen. Big time stop there. Puck picked up by Spence. And it's a quick pass to Fiala. Here's an odd-man rush. Feeds the puck over. LA's got the puck against the wall. The Kings have it now. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Taken by Christensen. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. LA's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Lewis setting up against the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Quick pass to Majkel. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, look at this. On the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck up to Turcotte. To the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Merzlikins. And he makes that save as well.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Receives the pass. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck point blank. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Kings have it against the wall. There he is from the slot. Merzlikins has it, and hangs on for the whistle, and what a night he's had between the pipes.
Well, another timely save. Love the way he holds on to this puck. He recognizes that he doesn't want to mishandle it, just holds on, makes the safe play, and sometimes the safe one's the right one, especially when you're in a tight game in the third.
Kopitar's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Gets in the lane with the body. Sensational stop by Merzlikins.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Slides the pass over to Kempe. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it to Jenner. Columbus on the attack. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Kings got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the others.
The Flames win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Slides it across. Handles the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Columbus has it against the half wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Oh, here we go. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Dishes it off. Oh, what a denial by Merzlikins.
Anderson's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Columbus plays it along the wing. And that one's denied. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Across the line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Shakes loose. Shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
To the low slot. Sacrifices the body. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. The Blue Jackets take possession here in the open ice. Calgary's got the puck. Columbus has possession of the puck. Quick feed to Severson. Columbus has the puck. Takes the feed from his own end. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Breakaway! And he comes up with a stop there. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop by Merzlikins.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Drives it to the crease. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Bede. Rocks him. Tosses it to Corrali. The 360 with the puck. Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Sidesteps the check. And he easily stops that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Corrali. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Columbus exploring options from the blue line. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a short pass to Coleman. And he takes the dish. And now it's grabbed by Fantilli. On the attack along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves the puck over to Coleman. Moves it to Frost. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, and he whiffs. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Muslikin's faces right after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice. I mean, his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Huge steal in his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's off a stick. Wolf's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Calgary's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Picked up along the boards by Hanley. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Flames are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Uyghur's picking up steam. Nice dish from the left wing. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Can't connect on the shot. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puts it on net. Puck scooped up by Sharakovich. And that's intercepted by Matichuk. Into the attacking area from the left side. There's a hit on the play. The Flames, oh, what a chance here! Fantastic read to break up the play. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Moves the puck. Muffs the shot attempt. Puck grabbed by Severson. Makes the save. Pahal's taking it from his own end. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Christensen. The Blue Jackets gain the zone. The Flames look to start the transition game. Oh, look at this. Off the deflection. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Rooney's won the draw. The Blue Jackets take over on possession. Taken by Werenski. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Calgary's message going into this one, when we talked to them at the morning skate, was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Flames win that offensive zone face-off.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Turn that chance aside. Coronado's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Blue Jackets win the draw here in their own end. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. Steps inside. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Calgary's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Handles the pass. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Scooped up along the wall by Backlund. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Frost won the draw. They'll look to set up. Oh, what a save in front.
Muslikin's is really strong. struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean, you look at this game and you can only look ahead, trying to rebuild and find a way to get back into it. You have to claw your way back in, and that's got to be the starting point.
Kadri's got it along the wing. And that pass is redirected. Great reach with the stick by Coronado. And he slides it quickly to Corrali. Slides the puck down low. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Coronado. Scores! And the power play does it again!
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net.
The Flames have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Pumps the puck away. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Coleman. From the left wing, takes the feed. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. And now he moves it quickly to Weegar. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Flames have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all four lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Can't keep a hold of it. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Comes to the paint. Right on the doorstep. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Provorov.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
The Flames have it now. Into the corner of the attacking area. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
And he slides it quickly to Frost. Moves the puck across to Van Riemsdyk. And he hangs on to the puck. Takes a shot and makes the save. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. And that's blocked from someone in front. Looking for space inside the D zone. Handles the pass at center. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Flames can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Jenner's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick feed to Kadri. The Blue Jackets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it quickly to Coronado. And not much on that one. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Through center. Quick feed to Jenner. Fires it. Oh, there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tender.
Puck scooped up by Christensen. And he sidesteps the check there. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabs the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Turn that one aside.
Merzlikins makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really knows.
Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
The Flames get a hold of the puck off the draw. Loses the coverage there. Driving right to the front. Tremendous stop by Merzlikins. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it over to Majkel. Here's a chance on the attack. Tremendous save by Wolf. Sends a pass over. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Shot! Denies him again!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Feeds the puck up to Paul. Columbus takes possession along the wall. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Zary.
Calgary's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt.
2-on-1. Here we go. Cut it to the net. Oh, what a shot. Shut down that rush. Wow. Oh, another great save right there.
That was a hard shot, and the mask hit.
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Flames really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
There's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieve pucks, they use the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.
start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Flames move to the offensive zone. Feeds it across. And that's intercepted by Anderson. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be... He's got a little jump. Broken up from behind. Works it across to Fiala. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Anderson. Huberdeau's got it against the boards. Shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Jostled off the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. He's got a stab. Look at that. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and is about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Fires it on net. Lights the net with a penalty shot, and they take the lead.
It's so important that when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
Backman's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Slides it across. Moves it to Kempe. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Directs it on over to Kopitar. And the puck departs the zone. Feeds it down low. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover.
Los Angeles has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
And somehow he hangs on. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Clark stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Foma's got it in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Moore. Cutting to the front of the net. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
More than half the period left to play. LA's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Dishes it off. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. With the backhand! Point blank, stopped by Kemper.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in this.
All alone! Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Past the midway mark in this period. The Kings now lead by 3. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moves behind the net. The Kings played along the wing. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Spence has got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Calgary's got the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Puck grab by Lumber. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a stretch pass to Turcotte. The Flames get a hold of it. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Quick pass to Turcotte. Here's a short pass to Doughty. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Huberdeau's got it in the defensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Feeds it over to Byfield. With possession along the wall. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got it.
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with
is all smiles on the bench through the better part of this opening frame. Everything they seem to put on net seems to go in. The Kings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2.
A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Los Angeles had an impressive start to the opening period, James, and now they need to continue where they left off, and that's owning puck possession. When you have it, your opponent doesn't.
Moves it to Doughty. What a steal in his own end. The Flames have the puck now. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Coronato's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kadri. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Los Angeles has generated a lot of offense here early in this second period, and a big reason why they lead. The Kings win the faceoff at center. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it to Farabee. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save.
Kemper's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Shot from the point. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Passes the puck over to Coleman. Takes it to the net. Redirected off a stick. LA's got a hold of the puck. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Now over to Gavrikov. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Now a quick pass to Gavrikov. Takes the feed. Passes over to Spence. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Spence. Strong defensive effort. Slides it on over to Spence. The Kings looking against the half wall. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Takes the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he loses control here. Quick pass over to Pospisil. Laying the body.
Our forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Edmondson's got the puck in his own zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. And he takes the feed. Tries for the crease. Scores! It's Bullets! Big cities and a big celebration here in Hollywood. LA showed no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and they're going to wave right through the bench.
Into the offensive zone. Still has possession. Back to the point, he set it up. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Calgary's got control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. LA's on the attack. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tries on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Leferrier. Along the half wall with the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Feeds it over. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. And he slides it quickly to LaFerriere. Los Angeles plays the puck from the corner. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance! Comes up with the stop. And loses possession after a solid hit. Hammers a shot! There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Kings have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Slides the puck over to Byfield. Cutting to the slot. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain, Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Scooped up along the wall by Doughty. And he regains control of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Great reach with the poke check by Hanley. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick shot! Tremendous stop by Kemper.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. The Kings will play it against the boards. Right around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Los Angeles coaches have to be impressed with what they've seen from their players tonight. They have really attacked offensively and delivered. The Kings win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Gavrikov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pinned up along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Calgary's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a shot. And he lays out to block that one. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Drives to the sweet spot. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. The Flames will play it in their own end. Los Angeles takes possession of center. And that's deflected. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Edmondson. Pushes it across to Moore. Knocked around but keeps it going. And he slides it quickly to Frost. Picked up along the wall by Sharangovich. Shakes himself free. Great read with the stick. Puck picked up by Sharangovich. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. The Kings will lose a man, tripping the call. The Flames will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Across the line from center. And he takes the pass. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed look down.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Kadri's carrying it ahead. Shot! Shuts the door with a great save. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Big time stop. Great reach with the poke check. Does it again with the stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Moves it around along the half wall.
Fogel's penalty is almost expired.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
The Flames carried along the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Feeds the puck to Chanot. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Delayed penalty looming. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Zeri's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Coleman. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Calgary's looking to break out. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Puck sent over to Zeri. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Flames play it along the boards. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come. Quick pass to Zeri. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Farabee's taking it from his own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And that'll do it tonight.
Smiles and high fives all around as their tandem picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there.
make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him in front. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. Slides it up to Majkel. Here they are on the attack. Oh, he got huddled by Kemper.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Columbus has possession of it now. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Lays into the body. From the right side and up the middle. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Battle along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Here he is, in close. Coughs it up on the play. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Provorov. Avoids the poke check. Denies him. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Olivier's getting a pair in the sin bin for boarding. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play. Columbus wins the draw.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
From the opposite point. Passes it over. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
There's another consecutive save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Man advantages up. Both teams back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Slides by the check. Denies him in close. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Christensen's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Los Angeles is ready to go back to work on special teams. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. At the one-timer, big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, Kotek beat out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And they make it quick. LA's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Sherman?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if they're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
And that's hooked away. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Kings played along the boards. Great pressure on the offensive end by Byfield. Shot on net, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Big time hit, scores, and they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Kings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Jabs the puck away. Pass back to the point. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. LA's got the puck against the boards. The Kings will play it from the corner. Let's it go! He scores! Drew Doughty! The Kings are up big here late in the first period. And they grab possession of the puck after that face-off. Takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Kempe. Nice poke check. Taken by Werenski. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers here. Goes full circle with the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Edmondson. And the puck leaves the zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Los Angeles will play the puck from the corner. Takes the feed. Denies him on the slapper. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Here we go, period number 2. And for those of you who have stuck around for this one, good on you. It has been a one-sided affair. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Los Angeles packed a lot of punch in that first period, James. I mean, they were first to pucks. They managed it. They controlled all the underlying metrics. And then they were rewarded for it by executing. That's a fantastic first.
The Kings gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck over. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's broken up. Columbus has the puck. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
The Perrier's called for tripping these off to the box. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Great save on the one-timer. And he keeps possession. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick shot. Steps up with the block. Moves it to Jenner. Los Angeles will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. And he feeds it down to Kopitar. Loses the coverage there. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Deneau's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win that neutral zone draw. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. The Kings have the puck in the corner. The Blue Jackets' man advantage is over.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
And it's a quick pass to Edmondson. Slides into Fogle. Moves inside. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. LA's got it in their own zone. Backhander in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. There's a collision. Here they come on the attack. Majkel's going to play it against the half wall. Quick shot. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Werenski. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Kemper's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game close.
Score! 4 straight goals, they're rolling now.
I'm talking about
Kings win possession here in the open ice. Oh, how's that for a hit?
Well, I like it, James. I mean, when you're getting blown out and you don't have much of anything, that hit can ignite a spark. We'll send a message to your team. Like, let's get going.
Goes right to the crease. Scores! The Kings get one. The Kings probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponents some rest that they need.
Getting a little physical there with that collision.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Big time stop there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Centering field. And that's stopped. Oh, and another save. Grabbed along the boards by Gavrikov. Can't get a hold of that pass. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kunin. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Slides it over with pace to Edmondson. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. And that's a great heads-up play by Kunin. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. The puck is dropped on period number 3, a chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Blue Jackets, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
And now it's grabbed by Byfield. One times it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Fantilli. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Oh, look at this chance. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Los Angeles continues to lead early in this third period. Big story tonight for them. Their offense came to play. Kopitar's won the draw and they're on the attack. Can't get it to go. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
There's a collision with some authority. They've got some momentum here. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. On the backhand. Now a quick pass to Matejchuk. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick pass across to Matejchuk. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. LA's got possession of the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it across. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Blue Jackets have it now. Puck moved over to Provorov. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Columbus on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Receives the pass. Here we go, on-man rush. Puts it on net. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Kings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
That goes off the post and stays out. Here's a chance. Oh, they do it again. And another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing. Hunnan's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Handles the puck at the point. Whiffs on that. Moves into the slot. And he goes back to regroup. LA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Columbus has it in the defensive end. LA's got the puck along the boards. The Kings take it along the wall. Takes a shot. That goes off a twig. Makes his presence known on the ice. Laying the body. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it. Oh, and it gets right back to him, and he puts it home. The Kings continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Columbus plays it along the wing. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. Knocked away.
Merzlikins with an incredible save. I mean, that was a clinic, James. He weathers the storm and just makes a highlight reel save.
Puck exits the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Byfield's got it along the wing. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
He did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it in himself.
LA's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Avoids the poke check. To the front. And that's knocked away by Deneau. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Oh, quick move to sidestep the check. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Quick feed to Majkel. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Kings lead it late in this third period. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. There's the hole.